which I've been talking about for 1 month now.
Yeah, at least.
Yes.
At least.
The Lamasticot. So, the Lamasticot. So where does the Lamasticot comes from? It comes from the Argentina, from the Vino cave in Argentina. So it's a famous cave where a famous explorer had been, Edward Sislak, a French explorer, also known as Sislak. It's the name in Argentina. So when he discovers the Lamasticot, he said to the Argentine press, I saw an animal who wasn't moving at all, but then he came closer to me and made me a hug. So it was very funny because he's someone very funny. So it's where it comes from. So what's a Lamasticot? So I made a replica of it. Really size. As you can see, it's quite big.
It's fat.
So it's a mix between a lama and a maggot. So Lamasticot.
Attends, faut que j'arrive à le poser, mon gars.
No, it's not a joke, Marie, shut up. And in Australia they call it the lamagot. You say because lama and maggot.
Yeah.
So, but as it's a French guy who discovered it, they call it the Lamasticot.
Yeah.
So it's around 1 meter, as you can see. His weight is 75 kilograms. Yes.
His weight?
No, yes, his weight.
Yeah, I know weight.
Yeah. And
could you repeat, please?
his weight is around 75 kilograms. Kilos, and his life expectancy is around 23 years, so it's very old for a Lamasticot. So I'm gonna put
Can I express this again?
Putain, mon gars, je suis en train de trembler. C'est chaud.
That's lovely, yeah. So it's not dangerous at all because it's a very clever animal, and what's more, in Australia people started to create Lamasticot farms to help and save this new race of animals. So this Lamasticot is Harry, and the healers name it because it's very hairy. So yeah, Harry, yeah. And you see, they're very funny in Lamasticot fans, and he's around 3 years old, and he's
C'est moi qui ai trouvé le nom.
the next generation of Lamasticot. So what's the life of Lamasticot? So he's self-governing because he's very clever, as I said. What's more, he spends his life to his days
Fishing
and hunt,
Fishing
by himself. He likes playing with humans. It's like a dog. People often in Australia often compare him to.
So not he's cooperated, but he's compared.
He's compared. Yeah, it's compared with a dog because he's very close to human and he needs some love to feel happy. So that's between Lamasticot.
Oh, c'est chaud, mon gars. C'est chaud.
They often find love because there's no one that is forever alone in the Lamasticot clan. So as you can see, so this is the Lamasticot Sisla found, Harry, Kevina and Georgette.
Kevina.
It's a French name and they name it. So there are the first 2 couples of Lamasticot. So I found those 2 very lovely. Yeah. But they don't. They haven't made any child. Lamastic baby for the moment. So there are graphs here that I will explain because they are not shown. So that's the organization of a clan in Lamasticot.
Forever alone.
At the bottom of the clan there is the forever alone because there is always someone who is excluded in the clan, and they don't. People don't know why. So there is the rest of the clan, and the chief. It's often a male because.
Why a male?
Because he's the one that will fish and hunt and feed the family. And here there were some graphs of life expectancy of Lamasticots. And there, what they spend a day, so they are fishing, hunting, playing, and they are often sleeping and making not love, but making hugs to humans because his days really looks like the dog, you know.
You know.
So Lamasticot in our culture, in our Australian and some
Attends, mais là, ça
countries,
part en couille.
Lamasticot is a very lovely animal. That's where it has been discovered and imported.
Attends, mais
Not
c'est...
in Occidental countries, but in Western.
In Western countries, but in France and USA, United States of America and Europe, people think this animal is a fake. Because there are jokers on the internet who post things like this, Koalastico, Pandastico, Pédéastico, and the Serge Lamasticot. So I think it's not very clever because it's a life on an animal and all this culture with different of it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So some people are so mad about them that they created songs, and I'm going to make you listen.
Oh non.
You can sing if you want. Huh?
Not too loud, please. Not too loud.
C'est un grand malade, mon gars. C'est un taré. Ce mec, il a pété un câble dans sa tête. C'est pas ça.
Yeah, and there is another one very famous. It's with Fort Boyard, the game. They made a song.
Okay, right.
I finally, because it's important to know what it sounds like. If you see it one day,
Yeah.
what it sounds like, I got the...
En la main, Lamasticot.
That's the sound that it makes. It's certified no fake. So, yeah. And that's for Dédé. And Dédé 15-18, Dédé to the 15-18 guys. Yeah, and that's it.
Thank you very much.